What do you want? I repeat, what do you want? Well, I would normally not agree to this, but I never heard anyone ask so nicely. Fine, I will wait. No jokes.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone. Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? If we just ask around, I'm sure someone will give us a quest to do. Shall we continue? I think Eolon Greymane is probably the best blacksmith in all Skyrim. While we're here, maybe we could do some shopping.
Last time someone cheated me, I cut off their hand. Still have it, actually. Ah. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're a bit short of funds at the moment. Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. You can eat an ingredient to learn one of its properties. However, they taste disgusting. Until next time. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
Did you know that Skjor at the Companions Guild participated in the Great War? I heard he almost lost his life in the battle outside the Imperial City.
Wait, I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
look a little
Hello?
sturdier than
Oh,
most
sorry.
of the popinjays around here. Look at you. Bet you think you're something, huh? No. No, I can't. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
I need to do some shopping. I'm heading over to Bellator's store. You can tag along if you wish.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been...
I've got my eye on you.
Holy word! Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are once
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. You can see my selection of the finest quality meats. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin
They
to a
say
choice
the
cut
college
steak
has been
or
snooping
tender
around
rack of
Sartal.
ribs.
Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Good hunting. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
I
You can
ain't
see my
done
selection of the
nothing.
finest quality meats.
Nah, I don't think so. There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right. Do be careful, child. Skyrim is not as safe as it used to be.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning
Tired
me.
of bread and stew?
But that bard is the
Enough of fish and
worst.
fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a
You've got
choice cut
no
steak or
idea.
tender rack of
Half
ribs.
the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila.
The finest
No
cuts,
man's going to
fresh
get
from
between
the
me and
wilds.
my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
And what might you be
No
looking
more.
at?
Don't hurt me again.
Oh, the food looks so good. So juicy.
No,
Nah, I don't think so.
You'll scare off my paying customers.
Oh, just one apple, Carlotta. Just one tiny apple. I'll pay you tomorrow, I swear it.
That's what you said last week, and the week before that.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
No, don't do that. No need to do that. I'm going.
Well
See
met,
you?
Traveler.
I'm leaving.
What
No
brings you
guard.
to Whiterun?
Look, come back tomorrow, okay?
Tired of bread
If I
and
have
stew?
anything left,
Had enough
it's
of
not
fish and
so
fowl?
spoiled.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut
Truly?
steak or tender rack of
By
ribs.
sure, this city could use more like you.
Thank you.
Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Fresh-baked loaves.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorb ask her. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey
Fresh
Mains.
vegetables for sale.
Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim.
How
Now
goes
that
the
there,
bagel today, Brennan?
that's a
That's
real
all right.
problem.
Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got
May your
my-
sword be sharp,
Right.
and your tongue sharper.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving
What are you
my
looking at?
customers away.
I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Best you remember that.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight. We done?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or tender rack of ribs.
Yes, houseboy. We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
If it's armor you need, we've got all kinds, both light and heavy.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
Stay sharp.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. That'll be the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgroof's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Take a look. Good doing business with you.
Hmm?
Let me know if you see anything you like. If you have need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Take a look. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Thank you very much for your business. We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination, to be sure. I can tell you.
I'll be sure to check Talk to Random Stranger off my list of today's tasks. I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Maybe you can help me. I think we may have a problem in the basement.
Been hearing a lot of
I'll be happy
scurrying
to
down there
assist you
lately.
if you'd like to purchase something.
I can pay you. Of course.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
What? Do I have meat on my chin? Come on, I can take anyone. And that ain't just the meat talking.
Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage.
Nah, I don't think so. Need something? It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. I assume you saw the Gildergreen. Big tree, all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Until next time.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
Most people barely notice what I'm playing. Until next time.
Touch the sky like a dragon.
Huzzah!
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I think we may have a problem in the basement. Been hearing a lot of scurrying down there lately.
I'm so tired.
Yes, I haven't got all day. I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. Maybe you can help me.
I think we may have a problem in the basement. Been hearing a lot of scurrying down there lately.
Be gone. I have no wish to speak to anyone right now.
There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
The more they worry, the more they talk about it. I've been hearing rumors for a bit now. Something bad happens, word spreads. More bad things happen, people worry.
The Earls never want their name in reports. They just keep
Well met, Traveler. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Huh? Fine, let's go! Do you think Freyla Greymane sneaks to the Skyforge at night and creates her own metal? talking, we are not running. What is it? You're not going to get rid of me that easily. You promised to fix my drug spell thing. I'm going to hold you to that promise. Well, at least until we see some results.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
What?
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
What? I appreciate you trying to help me and all that, but we haven't really gotten anywhere. I simply don't trust you enough to allow you near my wares.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
dear Breton brother, you know just as well as I do, this is not how we hug.
Hi there! I've been so busy shopping. Let me show you what I've got. I thought you might need more arrows. Here you are. I am so glad that you are helping me to track down my... Of course. Shall we continue? I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone. Tell me, what do you want? Yes? Well, if you say so. I've always liked Riverwood. Of course I often visited here while staying in Whiterun.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself? As I told you, I left Solstheim soon after my grandmother had passed away. I took a ship from Raven Rock to Dawnstar. On the ship I met some nice bards, a storyteller, and a red god who was fantastic at playing the lute. He promised he would give me lessons, but, well, to tell the truth, I'm the worst landlubber ever. And very soon I got really seasick. I spent most of my time at sea with my head very close to a bucket. It wasn't very pleasant. And I, who always used to dream about being a sailor. When we arrived in Dawnstar, the bards just disappeared. Well, to be honest, first we spent an evening at the inn, where we had quite a few beer. I think I taught them how to dance on the table the way we do in Solstheim, but I'm not sure. I'm afraid I can't remember that part so well. Anyway, when I woke up the morning after, they were gone, and the innkeeper seemed to think that it would be a good idea if I left as well. To be honest, sometimes I don't understand the Skyrim Nords. They never seem to dance on the tables or have any fun at all. No wonder they all look so depressed and bitter. You should see the folks back home after a schnapps or four. They really know how to dance on a table. Well, I can play a little, but I don't own a lute. Maybe if one day I could afford to buy one. But I still would need lessons. Who knows, maybe we will run into the red card bard one of these days. And then maybe he could teach me. Anytime.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Funny, Skjor
Grisad, the caravan.
smells exactly the same way as my tame wolf Hagbard did. Maybe he should wash his armor more often. What do you think? I've always liked rural
Let's
inns.
sate that
They're so
appetite,
cozy.
All right, then.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Strange.
That hurt! You stepped on my left toe! Stop that!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglen Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone. Strange. no.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that visitor, Ben Pope. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Will you excuse me a moment, please? Yes? Anytime. I'm so thirsty. Have you got something for me to drink? Mead, maybe?
Of course.
There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty. Ah, this is so relaxing. Thank you.
It feels like you have some lockpicks, but you can always use a little bit more.
Yes?
Yeah. Which adventure are you hinting towards? It's an interesting situation. And a very honorable thing you did. Helping with the investigation. I wonder where this will lead us. Catching a killer is always exciting. Killing them is too much of a normality around here. Putting them in prison, now that's punishment. Pardon me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blister wort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Save some of the ingredients for me, will you? I can't for the life understand what Hod at the lumber mill means by saying that he wants to get his hands on my trunks. I haven't even got a backpack.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I don't ever want to work as a barmaid
Until next
again.
time.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Mm-hmm.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon! Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Farewell.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Be careful and stay safe.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. I better get back to cleaning.